Good afternoon. I'm Byron Jones, and this is the Mission Manager Update for the Mars Exploration Rover project. Over the last month, both vehicles have experienced the worst dust storm since landing on the surface over 1,300 sols ago. Over the last 40 sols, neither vehicle has had much activity due to the dust storms. The low energy has challenged the engineering team to come up with techniques to balance battery loads with dropping temperatures. At one point, Opportunity saw a record low of about 120 watt-hours on the solar arrays. At this time, Martian skies are clearing over Gusev and Meridiani craters, and both vehicles are resuming regular science operations. Images taken from Mars Color Imager on board Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter indicate that there is no dust storms nearby either vehicle, but that atmospheric opacity levels are still high. Right now, it is Sol 1,307 for Spirit. Last week, Spirit emerged from Silica Valley and is now resting on top of home plate. Over 550 sols ago, Spirit explored the northern tip of home plate, and this time we'll be investigating the southern region. On Opportunity, it's Sol 1,286. Opportunity weathered out the dust storm, sitting about 20 meters from Duck Bay. Last week, we drove to within 1 meter of Victoria's rim to image Duck Bay and potential ingress location. After close analysis, the team has concluded that the best place to enter Duck Bay is actually within meters of the first location we reached there on Sol 951. Well, that's it for today. I'm Byron Jones, and that's what's happening on Mars today.
Hi, I'm Ashley Stroop here with your Rover Report. I'm one of the Rover drivers for Spirit and Opportunity. Normally, I work around the corner in the sequencing room, but today I'm here in the mission support area to update you on our Intrepid rover. They're 4.5 years old and still exploring new places on Mars. Right now, it's the heart of winter in the southern hemisphere of the red planet. This means short days and low power levels, which makes it tough for solar-powered rovers. It's the hardest on Spirit because her solar panels are so dirty, she's barely able to make enough power to keep herself safe and warm. We've had to really reduce her activity. She can only call home occasionally, take a few weather observations, and a few pictures here and there. We've used some of the pictures that Spirit has taken to put together a beautiful panorama of home plate. But fortunately, we are past the worst of it. Solstice has occurred, the days are getting longer, and the power levels are increasing. So we're beginning to look forward to Spirit's next science campaign, which will be exploring a very interesting hill far to the south of us called Von Braun. Meanwhile, on the other side of the planet, Opportunity is facing her own challenges. She's studying a huge crater called Victoria, and right now she's at the base of a cliff driving in very difficult terrain, exploring this Cape Verde face and giving the scientists an unprecedented view of the sandstone layers that form the walls of this crater. Just like we've had to learn to drive Spirit again with a broken wheel, we've had to learn how to drive Opportunity with a broken arm. A faulty shoulder joint prevents us from being able to safely tuck the arm up underneath the rover while she's driving, and instead we have to drive her with it extended out in front. We've had to do a lot of testing here on Earth to learn how to drive in that configuration and keep the arm safe without bumping it into any rocks or shaking it too badly and causing it damage. Still, the testing we've done has given us confidence that we can drive the rover safely in this configuration, even in this difficult terrain. Recently, Opportunity did experience a stall on her left front wheel, and the team is doing some diagnostics to figure out what may have caused this problem and if we need to do anything in order to help fix it. The whole team right now is starting to look forward to the spring, when the power levels are going to increase with the longer days. Also, spring should bring some wind, which may clean some of this dirt off of the solar panels, which is going to hopefully continue to extend the lifespans of these magnificent explorers. I'm Ashley Stroop, and this is your Rover Report.